gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 3, 2, 1.
Pow! All right, everybody. I'm going to get this quick onto the, share this onto the Save New York group. Real quick here. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second here. You know, I'm so tired of this seriously. I am so tired of this Facebook nonsense. You know, so anyways, all right, so I wanted to talk about Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg with his "oh, I'm sorry" stuff after everybody got like thrown off of Facebook and everybody's getting everybody's watched. Everything you do, everybody's being watched. All right. Even Messenger, you message people, and all of a sudden things are coming up on your page that you're talking to somebody on Messenger about. All right. Everybody's being tracked. Everybody's being watched. Everybody's being followed. It's like insane, and I'm so tired of it. John, just let everybody know, John Smolden is he's still working out a couple more things, and he should be on next week. Just let everybody know. But another thing with Facebook is that we're friends on Facebook. I could not add him as the admin because he lost all of his accounts and everything through Facebook, all of them, except for like his business one. He lost his business account. He lost his John Smolden actual account that he used all the time. He used to get messages on Messenger and everything. And so now it really just irritates the crap out of me, all right? So now he's on his other account, and I try adding him. We're friends, but Facebook is giving me a hard time about adding him on as an admin for the Save New York page and the Save New York group. I can't find him. We're friends, and then when I go to search for somebody on there, I can't find him on either one of them. And I'm so fed up with Facebook. Like I said, his whole, I'm sorry, this and that, but everybody got banned. People got thrown off, and nobody can come back on. It's ridiculous. Like I said, everybody's getting tracked. Everybody's being followed. Everything's like big brothers all around you on Facebook. And if it weren't for Save New York and True Blue New York, I wouldn't even be on Facebook, to be honest with you. So with that frustration, and if I can, just tell people to share this out, because I'm just, like I said, so tired of Facebook. But everybody's so addicted to it. And that's one of the big problems. Everybody's so addicted to Facebook because all their friends are on there. And then you're scrolling through your page, and you're looking at all this nonsense popping up. Like you could talk to somebody with your phone somewhere. You could talk to somebody in another room. You come on Facebook, and that night or the next day, all of a sudden the stuff you're talking about on your phone is on Facebook. Anybody else experience that? Because it's freaking ridiculous. I know a lot of people that have experienced it, but so I'm so fed up with it that it's like something needs to be done. And I wish I can get off Facebook, but I can't because of the like I said, because of the Save New York page, the group, and I have True Blue New York also, so I can't get off. True Blue New York has got like almost 17,000 members on there, but so the problem is, let me just look at something real quick here. So many people are so tired of Facebook. So I put a post on Save New York, the Facebook thing. Like, how many people are tired of Facebook? And a lot, I got a pretty good response out of it. But the problem is this: is that people that are tired of Facebook, they're too addicted. Even if you don't like it, people are just too addicted. And I remember back in the day with Facebook, like back in 2008, maybe it was, or something, in 2007 when I first came on. And it was pretty basic, pretty simple. It was nice. It was almost like they had it all planned out to take control and control everybody's free speech and everything else. Let's hope that this doesn't get removed. But anyways, so I really did. It's like you get fed up with stuff like that. So I did create the Save New York Network.com page, and I just updated it today. And it's important that I'd really love for people to go to it. Let me. I'm gonna do a screen share right here. And I'm not looking to make money off of this. Trust me. It's just I am thinking more freedom of speech and not being tracked and watched everywhere you go, everything you do on Facebook. It's freaking pathetic. Anyway, so I'm gonna throw this on the stage here because this is something I created. I invested a lot of time into this, into the website, into the platforms that I set up on there and everything. And it's and I hopefully I didn't do it for nothing. Seriously, I hope I didn't do it for nothing. But I'm going to add this to the stage. This right here is it's SaveNewYorkNetwork.com. All right. Like I said, I hope I didn't do this all for nothing. But so this is the SaveNewYorkNetwork.com. Let me get to the other. Let me do something here real quick because this Facebook drives me nuts. Hold on one second. Hold on a second here. Let me get to something here. All right. So here we are. This is the web page right here. It's the network of freedom-loving people informing the public. Now, I hate to, I've talked about this once before, but it's very important that, not important, but I'm just hoping that people would help with this. Like I said, I invested a lot of time into this, setting up the platforms and everything else. And it just, if people could just sign up, go to it. It's an alternative. There's things that are like an alternative to Facebook. And this is called, I created this, which is Save New York Network. It's private social right here. This is just, I set up this is just my trial account right here. I'm having problems with the mail server stuff going on, where when people go on there and they try to log in and they get the email and they click to verify the email, and it's going to a 403 error. I've been working on that, and hopefully within the next day or two I get that figured out. But this is the platform right here, which reminds me of the old Facebook right here. All right, now because you have your up here, you can get your notifications right here. All right, let me just go through a couple of these real quick. You get your notifications. Look, I had a friend request. I'm just like doing a testing on this. Then you have like chat. All right, I have 2 accounts with Charles and this and that. And then I'll just message him back and forth to see what was going on. It's like, hey, ho, 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 hey, whatever. But then you can go back to let's see here. I'm still working out a few little kinks. But this is the profile right here. You can edit your profile. You can edit the cover. You can put your own your picture on there, and you can go through and you can create your own group. This is like I said, almost like the older Facebook type style stuff where, guess what? Nobody's tracking you. Nobody's going to go in there and try to throw ads in there that you don't even want to know about. So you can create your own group. I did create a group right here, and that I'm going to start out with. And this group right here is going to be a group where here you'll find any updates that we are working on, why certain things are not activated, because there's certain things that are not activated on here. Ask questions about how things work and report any bugs. All right. When I say that certain things are not activated, one of the very things that are not activated is when you click on something like what's on your mind, and you go here and you click the video. Are you sure? All right. Live streaming is not activated on this, and it's not activated on this for a reason, because you have to pay for it. All right. I'd have to pay for it. So if I can get enough people on, and the whole idea is to get advertisement. All right. To get advertisement, let's go back to the timeline and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Go back to, okay, it's like WYSL, I talked to them and sponsored. All right. So if I can get sponsored people that'll advertise on the web, on the platform. But the thing is, when they have people do that, I need people to sign up. All right, I need people to sign up for this. So we have this going on. Here's your page, your marketplace. You can sell it if you wanted to sell stuff. You can sell stuff on there. Like I said, exactly. All right, event. You can create your own event, just like Facebook. So there's a lot of stuff going on. But now the one thing that I want to get rid of is the whole badge thing. The badge thing is because a badge is that you're verified. Okay, so if you're verified, they're saying you're a real person. But guess what? I'm going to be watching over, and if there's anybody that's going in there trying to bot, and yes, I am biased. Anybody wants to go in and try to cause havoc or whatever, guess what? Gone. Goodbye. You're out of here. Banned. That's it. I am biased because this is more or less for freedom-loving, country, state-loving people only. Bottom line. You can read it right in the privacy policy and the terms and conditions, all right? None of your stuff will be ever sold to anybody like what Facebook does. So there's a lot of good things going on with this. Now, like I said, you can't sign up right now. I'm working, hopefully within the next day or two, I will get that figured out. But if anybody would like to help me go through it, I can set them up. All you have to do is send me a message, and I will send you out the link to it, and I will give you your password and everything else. And once you get that, you can change your password once you get into your account, right? But I can do it that way. I can't do it through email verification yet because I'm having difficulties with that. But if anybody wants to help me out with this and be part of something that could be great, all right? It's not really so much something that I'm looking to have millions of followers. It's mainly just strictly for New York, people in New York, to be able to create events, to do things as New Yorkers. That's mainly what it's about. So I'm not expecting it to get huge. But the more people that sign on, the more I'd be able to get sponsored people to come on and say, all right, if I talk to them, say, listen, you could actually, if you wanted to, not for nothing, but if you wanted to, you could, let's see, hold on one second. You could create your own ad if you wanted to. So if you do one up here, say, okay, this is just my test account here. If you wanted to go up there, you go to dashboard, right? Here we go. Now you can go, if you're a company, you can go over here to where it says ads. You can add, you can create an ad, all right? Now you can create your ad. Now to create the ad, if you have your own business, you can create your ad, but it's going to be very minimal cost, right? I mean, if you create an ad, but like I said, you have to get we have to get the people on in order to do this. So anyhow, and you go back to visit website. That's how you're going to get set up. Now this whole thing over here where it says "Hi, Save New York, good evening," that's messed up. I got to get that. There's a little twerks that got to be fixed. But if anybody wants to sign up, message me. I will send you all the information on where to log in, and all that stuff. If you want to help me try to just go like a trial test thing to try to look for any kind of quirks that are going on, things that might need to be fixed, let me know. Just message me. All right. Now, so we have that going on, and then we also have, when you click on the home, we have watch shows. All right. If you click on this, it's going to bring you right to this right here. Now this is set up. I don't see. Let me see. I can't see any comments or anything. This right here is almost set up like Netflix or like a Tubi or something like that. You have, you can click on any of the shows that we have going on right now, and I'm adding more as we go along. But I got 6 million things going on. I'm working on the private social thing, which is private. Like I said, it's private. I'm working on the private social thing, and I know I'm all over the place, but my brain's all over the place when it comes to this stuff. So we're adding more shows to it, and then you have the educational movies, which is really cool because I've been adding these on also. So if you click on like educational movies, this is what we got going on here. Anybody knows Aaron Russo? He's a manager of Bette Midler. He produced Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd. He also produced Wise Guys. This guy right here, you can watch these videos on there. It's like unbelievable stuff right here. But so the whole idea is, let me get back to the home. If you go to the web page, like I said, SaveNewYorkNetwork.com. That's all you have to do. Type in there. You can click on this right here. If you click on this, it'll take you right to the page. But I really need some people to let's see. I really need some people to help me out with this a little bit. We only got one viewer. Fine. All right. Okay. That's great. But like I said, people said that they're tired of Facebook. But if you're tired of Facebook, help me out with this. All right. Share this out there. Let me see what's going on here. I have to check something real quick. All right, so we have, anyways, I'm not seeing no comments on here, but anyways, I mean, let's do this. I mean, in order to make this work, I'm creating something here, and I don't want no credit for it, because really what it comes down to, it's everybody out there that can make things happen. And like just like one of the things I heard was that the reason why Zuckerberg came out and said something, oh, he's sorry, was because of the fact that he's losing people. People are getting tired of Facebook, right? That Twitter X, people are leaning more towards Twitter X than anything else as far as communicating and talking, and because it's more of a free type site to be able to do that. Now, you probably heard that the Telegram guy got arrested because they're trying to shut down free speech. Listen, just like I said, SaveNewYorkNetwork.com. Anybody wants to, just like I said, message me, and I will, for the private social, it's called, message me, and if I'll set you up and try to go through it. It's like I said, it's almost like the old Facebook, and that's what I liked. That's what I enjoyed most, was the old Facebook, not the new Facebook where it's all tracking and everything else and a bunch of bull crap. Anyhow, you guys can help me out with this. It's not helping me out. It's like I'm just hoping I didn't really do this for nothing. I'm hoping I didn't do it for nothing. And if it's going to work, it's going to be everybody out there making it work, not me. Because I'm only one person, but everybody together, we can make something like this work. That's pretty much really all I got to say for tonight. But like I said, SaveNewYorkNetwork.com. Anybody wants to help, go through and just look for any kind of tweaks that it might be in the private social. Anybody that wants to start a show. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. But you know, people say they're tired of Facebook, but are you tired of Facebook? Everybody's addicted to it. They're addicted to it. Doesn't make a difference. They'll say they're tired, but they'll still go on there. They'll be on there all day long, just so they can be watched and followed. It really is an addiction. I don't want the private social to be an addiction. I want it to be a place to share information. Like when people like to create events, the only events I want to create it on there are events that are for stuff that's happening in New York. I don't want, oh, come to my birthday party. You know, there's not gonna be enough people on there anyways for that. But I want events to be created on there for like, hey, we're having a rally, we're having a Patriot rally here, we're having this rally here. That's the kind of events I want to put on there. You can go on there and get and figure out all the events, not just my birthday party, or hey, we're doing an anniversary. No, it's strictly for freedom-loving people and freedom-loving events. The groups, you can create your own groups on there, just like on Facebook. But really, it's all up to the people out there. It's not. I'm just trying to create something that hopefully makes a difference, and I'm just asking for your help to try to get this going, if you can. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you want to help me out with the social, I will just message me, and I will set you up on an account until I get the whole mail thing straightened out. Like I said, hopefully within the next year or two, I'll get that straightened out. But totally private. That's what I want. Just total privacy. You could message people and everything. Just not worry about anybody watching with their eyes beating. Looking. What are you doing? What are you doing now? What are you doing? Oh, fact check. Let me fact check that. No, none of that bull crap. I'm so tired of it. But yeah. So if people can help me out with this, it'd be great. Let's get this rolling. Share this out there to people if you can. SaveNewYorkNetwork.com. Like I said, don't sign up yet. Give me another day or two and I'll get that straightened out. Oh, and there's also updates that I'm going to have on there real quick. There's several different updates that are going to be put onto the private social. And one of the updates is a mobile app. There's going to be a mobile app on there. Hopefully I can get that done within a week. So like I said, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on with it. But let's do this, people. Let's do this as a team. Let's do this as an effort together to try to get this going. And then saying, give Facebook the happy finger eventually, hopefully. That's pretty much it. And like I said, hopefully John will be ready to go next week. If I can add him on as the admin and all this other stuff on the Save New York page and group, because Facebook isn't allowing me to do it. Freaking crap. Yeah, I'm tired of it. But another thing. Wait, there's more. So I got a message from Tina Forte, I believe. Yeah, she's running. She's down in Bronx, New York, and she's running against AOC, and she's America First candidate running against AOC. And I'm trying to work on it right now. I'm messaging back and forth, trying to set it up for her to be on within the next week or two. And that's going to be an interesting video right there by itself, because everybody knows AOC's got to go. And it doesn't make a difference what area you're in when it comes to districts and everything, because you have to support everybody that loves freedom and loves the country and loves the state. You have to support everybody in any which way you can by sharing out information. And that's really what Save New York is all about, is sharing out information. And I'm going to set one up on, just maybe remember, I'm going to set one up on the private social, Save New York, stuff on there. Maybe we'll just start doing the lives on there, sharing them there, and hopefully just kind of drag people over. Anyhow, that's pretty much it. Have a good night. Please share this out. If you want to help with some of this stuff, let me know. It'd be great, because it's too hard to do everything by myself. Like I said, I'm all over the place. But yeah, just let me know if you want to help all this stuff. And until we see you next week, don't forget, Alpha in the Room, Marcus C. Williams, on Sunday. He's always a little bit late, because he's always, not for nothing, I'll lay this out there real quick. He's running for, he's running for assembly, and he's always out at different events and everything. He's always trying to get back and try to get set up and then get everything set up. That's why he's always late every week. But I get it, because he's running for assembly, and he's got to get to, he's got to be at different events and then try to rush home and do the lives. But he's doing it. He's like, I told him, you want me to just, last week, what do you want me to just put something? He's like, no, you got to do it. But anyhow, so tune in this Sunday to Elephant in the Room, and message me if you want to help out with this stuff. Take care. Good night.